All right, Saggies, this is a reading where I'm checking the divine feminine, divine masculine, and that karmic energy that's in between the two that could be keeping this divine couple apart. Thank you guys for finding me. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for all the well wishes. I'm so grateful. If you're not subscribed, please do. If you're not following, please do. And let's get into this message. This is going to be from whoever's in the divine feminine energy now. Okay, it says no matter who you're with, no matter who I am with, a part of me will always love you. Okay, so that means that the divine masculine energy may be in another union right now, and the divine feminine is saying, you know what, I don't care, you belong to me. And this is on an astronomical level. This is on an energetic level. So I'm always going to love you, right? This has been many, many lifetimes that you and I have been doing this. So no matter who you're with in this 3D land, know that I love you, you know, across the dimensions, okay? I'm protecting my energy from you right now, okay? And this is because the masculine energy could have been in and out. They could have been, like I said, focused on another energy, maybe breadcrumbing the feminine energy at this time, maybe coming in and out with that energy. And the feminine is saying, you know, I have my defenses up. I have my boundaries up. I know what I need to do to protect myself, right? This is not our first rodeo, okay? It says, I know that you were seeing other people behind my back, right? I know that you have somebody that you're with or that you're seeing. I know that they are, you know, taking energy away that you could be expressing or sharing with me, and that's okay, right? You took my kindness as a weakness, right? So in other words, this feminine is saying, you know, you sort of counted me out. Just because I don't say something, or just because I don't approach you or ask you questions, doesn't mean that I'm gullible, doesn't mean that I'm naive. It just means that I have a higher level of knowing, and I don't have to ask those questions because intuitively I already know, right? I miss laying in your arms. I miss awakening to you staring at me. So this feminine is saying, you know, I miss laying next to you. I miss being able to regenerate energetically while laying next to you. I miss being able to smell you, to taste you, to touch you. I miss all of those things that are you. But I'm not about to play myself out to have them, right? And I can feel that someone is pregnant with your child, or someone could have just had a child, or someone may be finding out that they are with child. Take it how it resonates. I can feel that this energy is here, or someone could be trying to make it so, right? Impregnate or get pregnant at this time, right? You know, I was just your little secret, right? I don't want to be your secret anymore. I want you to shout from the rooftops that you're with me and that you love me, because I know you do. And until you're ready to have me in the open, and until you're ready to be with me the way that I know that we're supposed to be cosmically, you know, you can do what you're doing, right? You are in my dreams, and we communicate via telepathy. All right? So this is beautiful energy. This divine feminine here is saying, you know what? I know what it is, Saggies. I know what it is. So, you know, we'll communicate through the dimensions. This is what we'll do. And you do what you need to do, or what you came to do, or stay in whatever lesson that you came to learn in this 3D land, right? But she loves masculine, and that's what's coming through. Now this divine masculine energy, what is it for Sagittarius, please? Right? He knows that he's going to have to travel a bit to come and see this divine feminine. It could be that they live a distance away from each other, right? He's been wearing two faces, right? He may have two different lives, been deceptive across the way, right? This one and that one, maybe been telling this one this and telling that one that, but he's being deceptive to himself if he feels like, you know, this mask that he's putting up is going to continue to work. The clarity that he needs is coming through this reading. This masculine is saying, I'm gaining clarity as well. You know, I'm trying to figure out who I am and what I need, right? I'm trying to understand situations, people, places, and things for what they truly are. I'm trying to see things clearly, but it's hard right now because this is scary, you know, and I know I keep walking away from you, right? I know I keep walking away from you, but it's because I'm scared. I know I keep turning my back on you, but it's because I'm afraid, okay? We have warrior energy coming through. This masculine has went through an awakening. This awakening is pulling on this masculine to come to his true feminine and to get out of whatever situation he's currently in. Awakened warrior of the heart. Surrender to ego and struggle. Surrender to ego and struggle. Reconnect with the heart and the divine, right? Return to true love, right? So this masculine is really battling right now and may be in denial, right? Maybe telling himself that this is not true, maybe telling himself that this is not real, etc., right? He's doing self-protection by refusing to accept what is the divine truth, excuse me. The divine truth is scaring the mess out of this masculine, but he has to find the confidence to stand up for who he truly is. This is cosmic, and this is something that doesn't go away, and this is something that's been here for eons, right? His abundance, his truth, his love, right, comes through his divine partner, and he has to be willing, okay, and able to embrace it and embrace those parts of himself that he's not quite ready to do, okay? So he's going to have to grow up and grow a pair, right? He's going to have to do what he has to do. But it is scary. Awakenings can be scary, okay? So, Saggies, let's get into this karmic energy in between, okay? So there's a lot the divine masculine doesn't know about me. So this person has a lot of secrets. And what they don't know is that this person does spell work on the back inside to try to keep them stuck and stagnant, right? This person is trying to run their destiny or try to map out their life the way that they would like it to be, not the way that it was divinely made, okay? I've been withholding secrets from the divine masculine. Yep, 2 cards of the same thing here. So there's a lot of secrets, okay? Sometimes I do feel like I'm crazy, okay? Right? So this person may do things, you know, on the back inside that makes them feel like, why am I doing this? But I have to do it because this is a learned trait. I feel like this person, whoever they are, they learned this from their family to where they feel like they have to manipulate and control someone. It says, I just put on a front for social media. I don't really care about this connection. Right. They care about controlling the masculine. They don't really care about what's going on, and they don't want to see the masculines happy with their true partners. They just want to keep them stuck and stagnant. I know I'm the karmic. Come through, spirit. I know I'm the karmic, all right? Yes, you are, boo. That's who you are. Absolutely, right? I'm scheming against you, divine feminine. Yeah, you can, but you can try to do that, right? You can try to do that, but you will not succeed. Why? Because this love and this connection is beyond everything that you can ever try to do. And God's source spirit does not play about his children, okay? Come through. I can't make it up. What else? This karmic person is saying, I'm not attracted to him anymore. Right, because he's not attracted to you either, because he's attracted to his divine partner, right? And he may be looking at you trying to figure out why he's even there, right? I recently did something behind his back, right? So this person is out here still doing their numbers. They're out here being all willy-nilly, and this masculine energy is trying to do the right thing, right? Falling into this deception. Remember, we saw this, right? Lying to themselves, lying to this person, just trying to be normal, right? But this person is being really, really sneaky, okay? And there's a lot of manipulation here, right? And this person doesn't even like the masculine's family. They just want to control the masculine, right? This is a person that you know, is going in his accounts and maybe blocking people or blocking messages or doing this energetically as well. And this is also someone that's a hater, okay? a hater. I have tried to win, to ruin your image. They're trying to make the divine feminine look like they're the ones that is doing spell work and different things to the masculine energy to get them on their side. But the masculine will wake up to this and understand that their true person would never do this. All right, so this is the energy. Love you guys.